Warning, shorts might be destroying your channel. I've been posting daily shorts on my channel for the last 30 days, and in this time, I've seen the impressions and the views on my long form videos drop. And also in the last 28 days, my viewers have shifted to now 30% who only watch shorts. And while this was happening, I saw some of my shorts getting more views and trending, but then my revenue started dropping and my subscribers for long form content started dropping. And in this video, I want to talk about the data I've been seeing on my own channel now that I've been posting shorts daily, and also some of the information that I received from other creators who have been seeing shorts actually impact their channel in the wrong way. Now, personally, I believe in shorts because I started a second channel and I've been posting shorts on that second channel, and I've gained over 200,000 subscribers and over 200 million views. However, just because shorts work for one situation and one channel doesn't mean they work for everyone's channel. I think one of the biggest things when it comes to YouTube in general is that everyone's journey is a little bit different and everyone's channel and their audience is different. So when I started noticing the data that shorts were negatively impacting my channel, I posted on Twitter and I actually got a lot of responses. And I've also been texting with a lot of my friends who are YouTubers, and chatting with these other creators has confirmed some of these things that I'm noticing on my own channel by posting shorts. And so I wanna dig into some of this data. I also wanna dig into what some of these other creators are saying. And ultimately, I'm gonna share what I'm gonna be doing on my channel moving forward, just to give you kind of an idea of maybe something that you should try or maybe something you shouldn't try. But before we dig into that, I just wanna bring up this post from Renee Ritchie. He replied to my original tweet, and he's the YouTube liaison, so he has a perspective on how YouTube works. And this just gives you a lot of perspective on your channel and ultimately shorts in the context of your channel. Some people only watch shorts, so they won't see you if you aren't on shorts. Whereas others watch certain categories on shorts, like they watch a 30 seconds of dancing, but they won't watch a 30 minutes of dancing. Which means that there's a new audience, but also some of the audience is moving from long form to shorts because it's more satisfying experience for them. Viewers have limited time and attention, so videos are inherently competitive. Shorts are probably gonna get more popular on mobile, and long is gonna get more popular on TV. Sometimes we have to move our audience or go where they're going. Other times we have to figure out what satisfies us as a creator and only focus on that. Are stories better and more compelling under 1 minute? Probably. Are others better and more compelling around 10 minutes or longer? Also probably. I would encourage anyone interested in shorts or the massive shorts audience to try them on your main channel and see if they're additive. If they're not, consider them on a separate channel because they might be actually appealing to a separate audience. And if you think long form is slipping, focus on a long form strategy. So essentially, what he's saying is that there's gonna be some audience that just want shorts, some that just want long, and your strategy is gonna change depending on the kind of content you're producing. Shorts and long form might both fit on your channel, but it's not always gonna fit on every channel. And there's other situations where it might be better just to have a shorts channel, or it might be better just to have a long form channel. And I think this is good to look at before we dig into this data because it just gives you perspective that there's no right way to do YouTube. There's a bunch of different ways, and you really have to start experimenting and start looking at the data, be able to make an educated decision on how you're gonna approach your channel. So let's dig into some of my data. Before I started posting shorts daily, I was getting around 1 million to 1.2 million views per month. And for me, that's been my average for at least the past year. I've had around that many views per month on all of my videos. Now, as I started posting daily, you'll see in the last 28 days, well, it's shifted to 300,000 to 400,000 views just on shorts. Now that's great, that's an extra big boost of views. However, my views for long form content dropped by about that much in the same time period. So I was getting the same amount of views. However, a bunch of those views have now shifted over to shorts viewers instead of long form. And you could see this represented here in this little graph. This is who's watching my channel. And in the last month, 30% are now watching shorts only. And there's only this small percentage that's watching both short and long form. So now I have 30% of my viewers who are only watching shorts content. Now the issue is, if those people aren't watching my long form content, are they a valuable viewer? And it depends on how you're approaching your channel. For me, how I have my business set up is that I make money off of ad revenue, affiliate sales, course sales, LUTs, and a few sponsorships. However, I'm trying to push away from sponsors. So big numbers of views in shorts isn't really gonna help any of my business strategy because the only thing that it's gonna do is bring in shorts viewers, bring in shorts views, and the only way to link out to products or affiliates or anything like that is now the related video button. So YouTube has gotten rid of the ability to add affiliate links in short form content. And now right here at the bottom, there's this little button that links to another video. So the only business strategy around shorts is now sponsorships, and if you could get your viewers to transfer over to the long form videos and watch that content, because the ad revenue for shorts is minimal. In the last month, I got about 300,000 views on shorts, and that made me $30, which is abysmal. It's a fraction of what I'm able to make off of long form videos. So ad revenue is not a good strategy when it comes to shorts. So shorts are gonna build vanity metrics. You're gonna get subscribers, but a lot of those subscribers are only gonna watch shorts. So as I'm thinking through this with my business hat on, I start to question, why even bring short viewers into my channel? Because all they're doing is really giving me vanity metrics that just inflates the channel, but doesn't actually build the business of what I'm trying to do as a creator. Now, if all you're trying to do is build subscribers and views, then yeah, shorts are a great way to go because they get a lot of attention really fast. And on my second channel, as I mentioned earlier, I was able to grow a few 100,000 subscribers in a few months, and I have 200 million views on that channel. However, out of 200 million views, I've made $12,000. So the ad rates for short form content, pretty awful. You can't rely on ad revenue as a source of income if you're gonna be pulling shorts into your channel. So you really have to think about what's the value of these shorts and why am I putting time and effort and money into making these if they're not helping me with the goals that I have with my channel. So that's kind of where I'm at after looking at what happened posting 30 shorts in 30 days. I could have made a few long form videos that would have reached the audience that I want to build on my channel. That's also going to help me build my business as a creator. Whereas instead I made 30 shorts and those shorts got some views, got some subscribers, but at the end of the day, now I have a bunch of people on my channel who aren't going to watch any of my long form content. So that's kind of what I've seen after doing this test. And as I said earlier, I'm a big fan of shorts because you have the potential to really grow a channel, but you have to make sure that the strategy fits that channel. So for my second channel, I'm really focused on growth and just building a big channel and getting a lot of views, and I don't have time to do long form content on that channel, so I'm just making shorts. But on my main channel, I don't want to bring a bunch of subscribers in that aren't gonna watch any of my long form content, because the majority of my content here is educational content that's evergreen and long form. So I wanna make sure that I have the proper viewers here on this channel actually watching this content and not just scrolling through and watching like fun little videos about my cameras or drone moves or whatever else that I can make in a 30 to 60 second video. So let me dig into some of these comments that I've received from other creators. And I'm gonna keep a few of these creators anonymous because I wanna be able to share some of these numbers with you so you can really see the picture and see what I'm seeing when I'm looking at this whole picture of how shorts are affecting channels. Now here's a buddy of mine, he's in the film photography space as well. He's getting over 2 million views a month on his channel. However, the majority of those are now coming from shorts. He's had a few shorts that have really gone viral and they're getting hundreds of thousands of views a month. Now looking at the data, the shorts account for 1.7 million views in the last 28 days and videos only account for 500,000 views in the last 28 days. So there's a major shift in the viewership on his channel. And this channel does a lot of long form content like mine. Now for new viewers, his shorts account for 900,000 new viewers and the videos only account for 100,000 new viewers. So he's getting a lot of new traffic coming in from shorts, but not a lot for the new videos. Now, unfortunately, in that time period, 1.7 million views has earned him only $29 in ad revenue for those shorts. Now on my Twitter post, Sarah Dietschy responded with this, saying that John Hill's channel has really done well with shorts, but his long form is getting severely punished. And so I asked to explain a little bit more, and she said that he has to make a choice. He's seeing some promise with doing short form branded content and likes making short form more. He's making a decision to sacrifice the long form content. He has a second channel where now he's gonna be focusing more on long form, but he definitely had to make that decision, which is really silly. It's like if you wanna start a podcast, create another channel. If you wanna do shorts, create another channel. Then it takes away from short form being a good way to bring viewers to your longer videos. So this is the same thing that I'm seeing. You make some shorts, they start doing well, starts punishing your long form content. And with my two channels that I have now, one of them is mainly long form, this channel here, my other channel, mainly shorts, and both of them are performing well in that kind of content. But as soon as I start posting shorts on this channel, hurts long form. So YouTube kind of has a problem here because for some channels, you can't mix the different styles of content. And this is why I brought up what Renee Ritchie said earlier on in this video. And there's also been some articles popping up, mentions that there's internal concerns over at YouTube that short form content may be cannibalizing long form content. And the problem is that there's a big chunk of the viewership that's now watching short form content versus long form, which unfortunately takes away from the business side of ad revenue for YouTube because most of that ad revenue comes from long form content. Now I've been talking to a few other buddies, And one of my buddies who has a channel that's over 2 million subscribers has noticed there's been a massive shift in his audience. He says 12 of the 15 top performing videos in the last 48 hours are shorts. Now he's getting close to 70% of his viewers only watching shorts, and his long form videos are only 30%. Now he shared with me that his ad revenue went from 16,000 a month and it's slowly been dropping, and now he's at 7,000 a month. And he says that it just keeps going down further and further as he sees this trend of shorts becoming more popular on his channel. And then I was talking with another buddy of mine, and he's making around $2,500 a month. He had a short that really took off and was getting like 100,000 views a day. So a big boost in views from a short form content. But he said the month that happened, his revenue dropped to $1,700 for that month. So he lost a big chunk of his ad revenue. Now that specific short had a lot of affiliate links. So he said he saw a massive boost in affiliate revenue for that month, but YouTube has changed where now you can't have affiliate links in your short form content. So that strategy just doesn't work anymore. And for him, he said that he saw such a dramatic shift in his viewership just from this one short that he took all the shorts off his channel. And so now he's just doing long form, and he's gonna be posting shorts on a separate channel. Now also on Twitter, I had a few other big creators respond. White House on the Hill said, shorts have increased views and subs to the channel, but have lowered the long form views and revenue. It's pretty weird and confusing whether to keep using them. And the channel Max Tech responded and said, this is why we decided not to make any shorts on our main channel. Instead, we made a dedicated shorts channel, which we don't post to anymore because it's not worth the time. We'd rather spend our time optimizing long form videos and posting more of them. And this goes back to what I was saying earlier. What is your strategy for your channel? And do shorts fit in that strategy? So are these viewers that are watching the short form content, are they the viewers that you want on your channel? And so this gets down to what I'm gonna do moving forward on this channel. So I'm actually gonna go through and remove all my shorts. I don't want short form viewers watching this channel because they're not gonna watch the long form content I put out. If I put out a 20-30 minute video, I don't want that being served up to viewers who are watching my short form content and then end up having a negative impact on those longer form videos. So ultimately what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take all of my short form content, move it to a new channel. So now I'm gonna have 3 channels. I have my main channel here, which is all long form, creator education, filmmaking tutorials, all of that. I have my second channel, which is all adventure stories. And right now that's all short form content. I'll try long form eventually on there, but I just need to have more time to be able to make some long form content for that channel. And now I have a third channel that's gonna be short form filmmaking tutorials. And I have over 100 shorts that I could post. So I'm gonna see how this channel evolves over the next 100-ish days and see if it's actually worth making content for this channel. Ultimately, it comes down to how much time and how much effort you wanna put into the channel that you're creating. You don't have to do everything. You don't have to have long form videos, short form videos, podcasts, live streams. You don't have to do the whole gambit. If you just wanna do shorts, well then you can make a channel that's just around shorts. But if you wanna do this long term and make this a full-time career, you have to think about the business side of how you're gonna build your business around your content. And I actually just posted a video recently that shows you my business strategy for this channel here. And so I suggest you check out this video if you wanna see business strategies when it comes to long form content. However, if you're someone who just wants to make shorts, well, you should check out this video here. It goes through how I jumpstart a channel using shorts and earn my second play button over there. All right, I'll see you in one of those 2 videos.